The story of the Mistletoe Bride has many versions, each claiming to be the original. Some even claiming the story isn't true at all. But as it's a sad Christmas horror story, we'll go with it just because, well, why not? It's around the 1800s. The location is Bramshill House in Hampshire. Snow fell softly, making everything white as far as you could see. Each flake added to the silence, creating a serene, almost magical atmosphere. The house was grand and stood proud. Its brick and stone walls are strong. They had withstood the test of time, weathering countless winters. Ivy grew on its sides, like frozen fingers. The tendrils clung to the stone, now encased in ice, adding to the house's mystique. The wind howled. The trees swayed, their branches bare. The garden was hidden under the snow. Once a place of beauty and color, it now lay dormant, waiting for the first signs of spring. Inside, the house was full of life. It stood as a beacon of joy and celebration, a place where memories were being made. The mansion, with its grand architecture and warm lights, was the heart of many gatherings. A wedding was taking place. Everyone was happy. The air was filled with excitement and anticipation. Guests arrived in their finest attire, ready to partake in the joyous occasion. The bride and groom were the center of attention, their love story inspiring all who attended. Music came from the open windows. Laughter filled the halls. The melodies of an orchestra played softly in the background, creating a magical atmosphere. Children ran around, their giggles adding to the symphony of happiness. The bride was beautiful, her dress white and silky. Her eyes sparkled. She moved gracefully, her every step a testament to her joy. Her smile was infectious, spreading happiness to everyone around her. She was young and happy, ready for her new life. Guests danced and celebrated. The dance floor was alive with energy, as friends and family twirled and swayed to the rhythm of the music. It was a night of endless celebration, a day no one would forget. The memories created that day would be cherished forever, a testament to the power of love and the joy of celebration. Later that evening, the bride wanted to play a game, hide and seek. It was a family tradition, and the bride's favorite game. The guests thought it was funny. They all played. The bride was excited. She was always so good at this game. She ran off to hide, laughing as she went. She knew all the best hiding places. The guests searched. They looked everywhere. But they couldn't find her. They looked under tables, behind curtains, even in cupboards. But she was gone. The laughter stopped and turned to fear. Everyone started to worry. Where could she be? Minutes turned into hours, then days, then months. Years passed. The house stood silent, shrouded in mystery and whispers of the past. The once vibrant home had become a ghostly relic, its walls echoing with the silence of forgotten memories. The legend of the bride was just a rumor by now, a story that people told. The house was sold, and new people moved in. They explored the old house, their footsteps stirring up clouds of dust that danced in the beams of sunlight filtering through cracked windows. The air was thick with the scent of age and decay. Upon exploring the attic, they found an old chest. Curiosity got the better of them. They opened the heavy lid, its creaking hinges breaking the silence. The air grew colder, as if the room itself was holding its breath. Inside, they found a skeleton, wearing a white silk dress. The dress, though tattered and yellowed with age, still held a ghostly elegance, a haunting reminder of a day that never came to be. The remains of mistletoe was in its bony hand. It was old and brown and crumbling to dust at the slightest touch. It was a symbol of love lost to time, a poignant relic of a tragic story. The discovery left the new owners shaken, their minds racing with questions and their hearts were heavy with the weight of the grim revelation. Finding the bride's bones woke something up in the house, something cold you couldn't see. The house wasn't quiet anymore. Whispers echoed in the halls. Footsteps creaked on the stairs. Doors opened and closed by themselves. The new owners were afraid. They called priests. They called psychics. But nothing helped. The ghost stayed. It seemed the bride's spirit was trapped and couldn't rest. People whispered about the Mistletoe Bride, her sad story, her restless ghost. Some said she was looking for the man she loved. Others said she wanted revenge because everyone forgot her. The house became a scary place. People stayed away. They said it was cursed. The story of the Mistletoe Bride became a local legend, told again and again. A story about love and loss. So, what do you think? Is there any truth in the Mistletoe Bride story? Just looking at the Bramshill house, it's not hard to believe that there's at least one ghost on site. However, as with its architecture and history, the Bramshill house provides more than expected. It is rumored to have more than 14 ghosts living within its walls, including the White Lady, the Gray Lady, the Green Man, a young child, and a young man in 1920s tennis attire.